Now we're starting with exercise 5C, which is very simple because the concept of 5C we have done in a chapter number 4 also, that is a square minus b square. So obviously what is a square minus b square? A plus b, a minus b. This is not a minus b the whole square, huh? This is not a minus b the whole square, it's a square minus b square. First term plus square minus second term plus square is a plus b and a minus b. The same concept we are doing exercise 5C. Starting with the sum, the first question. (25a square minus 9b square). So you can see that the first term and the second term, both the numbers have perfect square. This is a perfect square for 5a. This is a perfect square for 3b. So a square minus b square is nothing but a plus b and a. That is obviously anything inside the bracket is a minus b, and done. Question number 2, part 2. A square minus 2a plus 3b. Again, this is your first term, this whole thing is your second term, a square minus b square. Anything inside bracket is your a and this whole thing is your b. So a plus, what is b? 2a plus 3b. This bracket what I put inside is very important. Huh? Why? Because when you put minus, signs will change. That is why. So a plus 2a plus 3b. A minus 2a minus 3b. So a plus 2a, 3a plus 3b. A minus 2a is minus a minus 3b. I have already discussed this earlier also, that whatever, in case if you get anything common, you can definitely remove that common. Plus, can you see this is what? Multiplication. This is multiplied by this. So when I take common, here what I take common, obviously there is nothing common, but I have told you that inside the bracket we cannot start with negative. So I have made this minus is common. So this minus will come where? Outside. So a plus 3b. So 3 into minus 1, minus 3, a plus b, a plus 3b. So this step is very important. Here first I have taken 3 as common. Here nothing was common, so minus 1. Why minus 1? Because obviously I have to make this positive, that is why. And then 3 into minus, this always multiplication only, 3 into minus is minus 3, a plus b and a plus 3b. So first, second done. Question number 3 is exactly same. A square minus 81b minus c the whole square. So this is a cos square, and this whole thing is square for what? 81 is 9 and this is b minus c. So this is whole thing is 9b minus c the whole square. So a square minus b square. What is a? Okay. This is a, anything inside the bracket. So first I write over here a square minus 9b minus 9c the whole square. So what is a? And what is b? 9b minus 9c. So a plus, I have told you put the brackets, and a minus. So answer is a plus, a minus. So question number 4. 25, again the same thing. 25, 2a minus b the whole square. What is the difference in this and the fourth sum? Third and the fourth sum. Minute difference, that here we had the first term as a normal monomial and this was binomial. Now your first term is binomial, this is monomial. That means here there are 2 and here there is only 1. So no issues. This whole thing is a, this whole thing is b. So 25 square for 5, 2a minus b the whole square minus 9b the whole square. This is 10a minus 5b square minus 9b square. So a and b. So a plus and a. See here I have not put the bracket because it's a monomial. We have to put the bracket when after sign binomial comes. Here it's a monomial only, that is 9b only. So I can keep as it is, and there is no common now hereafter. So this is the final answer. But yeah, you can solve this. Minus 5b plus 9b is plus 4b, and 10a. Again here, can you see that 2 is common? So 5a plus 2b, and here also 2 is common. 5a minus 7b. 2 2s are 4. So 5a plus 2b and 5a minus 7b is the answer. So question number 4 also done. Formula is very simple. A square minus b square is a plus b, a minus b. This is the identity what we are using it. Question number 5th. Again very simple. Both are monomials only. The only thing they are perfect square, but there is something common. Whenever they are perfect square, obviously we take common. So 2a common, 25 a square minus 1. So 2a will remain as it is. This is 5a ka square and this is 1 ka square. So 2a, 5a plus 1, 5a minus 1. 6. 4a square b minus 9b cube. So now here again b is common. What is left is 4 square minus 9b square. So this is 2a ka square minus 3b ka square. So b 2a plus 3b and 2a minus 3b. Seven sum. 3a raised to 5 minus 108 a cube. 3 common, a cube common. So obviously 3 is gone, a cube is gone. What is left? A square minus 36. So this will remain as it is. A square minus 6 square. So 3a cube. A square minus b square is a plus 6, a minus 6. Question number 8. Now it's the same thing. We have seen in this, only the one term was binomial. Here the second term was binomial. Here the first term was binomial. Now 8 sums, both the terms are binomials. That is 9, a minus 2 the whole square, plus, minus 16, a plus 2 the whole square. So now this is first term, second term. 9 is the square for 3, a minus 2, and this is 4, a plus 2. So the whole thing is a, the whole thing is b, that is 3a minus 6 and 4a plus 8. So now a square minus b square. Anything inside the brackets, students, is a. This is b. So here I have to put the brackets inside the bracket also because they are binomials. So 3, that is a plus b, and second bracket mein a minus b. Open the brackets. Three a plus 4a is 7a plus 2 minus a minus 14. Students, again negative. So what I have to do for negative? take minus 1 as common, a plus 14, so this minus 1 come ahead. Why? Because there is no number, the 1 into minus 1 is minus 1. And this is the answer for the 8th question. Question 9. A raised to 4 minus 1. So now you can see over here, this a4 is what? The square for a square, and this is 1 square. So a square minus b square, put anything inside bracket is a. So a plus a minus. Now you can see over here, students, here further this is not possible because we have no identity for a square plus b square. But for a square minus b square, obviously we have. So further, this will remain as it is. But this further could be written as a square minus 1 square. That is a plus 1 and a minus 1, and this will remain as it is. I'll give you one more example which is not in the textbook. Extra or based on same concept. So 16 x raised to 4 minus 625 y raised to 4. So 16 is the square for 4x squared and 625 is 25 plus square. So further if you go to C, this is A, this is B. So A plus B and A minus B. Again A square and B square further you cannot solve, but A square minus B square you can solve because this is 2x plus square and this is 5y plus square. So this is 2x plus 5y and 2x minus 5y. Just for example, because there is only one sum based on this concept in the textbook, so I have given one more example for it. So it can be anything. So that means after adding a square minus b square, a plus b minus b, further squares are possible. We should go for it. Now question number 10. A square, a cube plus 2a square minus a minus 2. A square common, so a is left, a plus 2, minus 1 common, a plus 2. Minus common, inside sign will change. A plus 2 is again common. A square minus 1. Obviously, we can't do anything to this, but here a square minus b square is a plus 1, a minus 1, and this b plus 2. 11th sum. A plus b the whole cube minus a minus b. So a plus b the whole cube minus 1 common, a plus b. What is common? A plus b. What is left? A plus b the whole square, because obviously you can see that there was one power, so a plus b is gone 1, 2 are left, and here only minus 1. So the same thing we have done, a plus b the whole square minus 1 the whole square. So that is a plus b plus 1, a plus b minus 1. Twelfth sum. A bracket a minus 1 minus b bracket b minus 1. So a into a is a square minus a minus b square plus b. So now a squares are added together. So here first is a, which is positive, but here a is negative. I have told you, no issues, you can make it positive by changing the sign. How? By taking the minus sign as common. So now a square minus b square is a plus b, a minus b, a minus b, a minus b is common. What is left? A plus b minus 1. So we have done the question number 12. After 12th, question number 13, 16, 17, 18, 19 and 29 are all same sums. And 14 and 15 are also same. That means 14 and 15 are different variety. And 13, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 and all different variety. So first I'll start with 14. Because 14 and 15 there will be two sums of same variety. So first is 14. So 14th, the same sum we have done earlier also, that is 4a square minus 49b square plus 2a minus 7b. So can you see that out of 4, 2 numbers they are perfect square? So this is 2a ka square and this is 7b ka square. And here there is nothing common. If I can take 1 as common, so here again a square minus b square mein 2a plus 7b and 2a minus 7b plus 1 2a minus 7b. So can I take 2a minus 7b as common? So what is left? 2a plus 7b plus 1. 2a plus 7b, this is out, plus this is out, 1 is the answer. And same to same is question number 15. 15th question is what? 9a square plus 3a minus 8b minus 64b square. Can you see it's exactly same? The only thing here the squares are together, here they are not together. So we will get them together. This is 3a ka square, this is 8b ka square, nothing is common, and hence now 3a plus 8b, 3a minus 8b plus 1, 3a minus 8b. So now what is common? 3a minus 8b is common. So what is left is 3a plus 8b plus 1. So I have told you now the question number 13 is same like your many questions which I have told you, 13, 16, 17, 18, 19 and also 29. And apart from that also many times we will be using this concept. Many times. So here even 22nd, 23rd sums will use the same concept. So many sums are associated with this concept. So let us understand this concept properly. The first question, 13th question, 4a square minus under bracket. In the 13th question they have helped us actually by giving us the brackets, because brackets will do your work a little easier because they have already grouped them. One group, second group. That means you know this is one square and this will be the other square. They have already grouped. But the other questions, no, you have to, they just give in any order and you have to make the group. So now how will you come to know that this type of question belongs to this category? So here you can see there were 4 terms, 1, 2, 3, 4 and only 2 numbers have perfect square. Here out of the 4, 3 numbers have perfect square. This, this and this. This is not perfect square because 4 is a square but B and C doesn't have a square. Hence out of 4, when 3 numbers have a perfect square, we will be using this concept. So here you will see that 1, 2 and 3 number had a perfect square. The number which doesn't have a perfect square is 4BC. So understand this now. The numbers which will not have a perfect square, the number which will not have a perfect square will give you an idea that in that particular group, basically this number will have one group which will include 3 members including itself. That means out of 3, one number will be 4BC and the other 2 numbers will be depending upon the variables associated with the number which doesn't have perfect square. Which number doesn't have perfect square? 4BC. Which are the variables associated? B and C. So entire B, C and this will make one group and the other will be definitely the second group. Here we have to make 2 groups, 1 and 2, A square, B square. So this will be your first A square and this entire thing will be your B square. So as of now I have told you out of 4, 3 numbers have perfect square, 1 number doesn't have perfect square. We have to see what are the variables associated. So this variables B and C are associated. That means this entire thing make a one group. Here the group is already made for us, so it becomes very easy. Now see the next step. 4a square minus this 4b is a square for 2b. C is a square for C. And the number which doesn't have a square has a sign what? Plus. So now if we do whole square, that is a plus b the whole square, you get a square plus b square plus 2ab. That means when you open the bracket, no, the entire thing will be what? This only. If you want, you can check. 2b plus c the whole square will be a square plus b square plus 2a into b. So 4b square plus c square plus 4bc. You can see the same thing. So instead of this, you can just write the compressed form, that is 2b plus c the whole square. The answer will be this only. Now this is the square for 2a, and this whole thing we have done this type of sums earlier. A square minus b square. So a plus bracket you have to use because after sign there is a binomial. So this will be 2a plus 2b plus c, 2a minus 2b minus c. So this is how we will be solving these questions. So question number 13 is done. Same way, 16, 4a square, 15 I have done already, minus 12a plus 9 minus 49b square. So now here, students, you can see that they have not made a group over here. We have to group them now. And the hint is I've told you, out of the 4 numbers, 3 numbers will have perfect square. 1, 2 and 3. So here, I have to make one group, right? I'll make a group in such a way that at least I know the number which doesn't have perfect square. What is the variable associated A? That means 100%. I have told you this where you don't have perfect square. In this group, there will be 3 numbers, including 12A. So 12 is 1. Second, A is there. I can see A over here. That will be a second member. Now third, I have to select either from 9 and this. So I am sure that this cannot be. Because if this would have been the number of this group, then the variable over here should be B also. But do we have B over here? That means B will not be associated over here. So the only number left is what? 9. That means the whole thing is what? In one group. And the second will be the 49b square. After making the group, there are 2 more things you have to pay attention. The number which doesn't have perfect square, right? That is A. So you have to square that, A square. So see A square, you got it. And second thing is what? The second number, the second group is negative always. If this is positive, then you come first. Always the second group will be what? Negative. Here also, the second group was negative. The second group is negative. So if you square this, you are getting this. So now you can see that here, 4a square is square for 2a. 9 is square for 3. And this minus. If I whole square, a square plus b square minus 2 into 2, 4 into 3, 12. You get the answer. And this is 7b ka whole square. So 2a minus 3 plus 7b. A whole thing is a minus b. That is a plus b, and a minus b is the answer. 17th. 4xy minus x square minus 4y square plus z square. Now students, can you all see over here, everyone? Number have a square, this number has a square, this number has a square, this number doesn't have a square. That means which are the variables associated x and y? They will all come in one group. That means this number, x and y. And the number which will not come in this group is z, which is positive. I have told you always the positive will come first and then the negative. So first I'll write z square and then all the negative members, minus x square, minus 4y square plus 4xy. So here, if I take negative sign as common, I'll get all the signs will change. So minus will become plus, plus, and this will become minus. This is z square, this is x, square is 2y, and the number which doesn't have a square is negative. When I do whole square, I'll get the same thing. If I can compress this, and now z plus, it's a binomial, I have to use the bracket signs. I have to use the brackets over here. Z minus x minus 2y. z plus x minus 2y, z minus x plus 2y. Question number 18. A square plus b square minus 2c minus c square minus d square plus 2ab minus 2cd. So now students, again you can see that this number is square, 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 square. Doesn't have a square, doesn't have a square. That means the number associated with this will be what? A and b, and number associated with CD will be C and D. So which is positive will come first. So okay, we can see that this is positive. So a square, b square will have what in their group? 2ab. I've told you know that the number doesn't have perfect square. There are 3 numbers associated in that group, including that number. So this is one. Other 2 will be what? The variable associated. And also you have to just check squaring this. A ka square and b ka square. Yes. Now negative. If I take negative, what is left? Negative c square minus d square minus 2cd. If I take minus is common, I'll get c square d square plus 2cd. So a square b square plus 2ab. So this whole thing is a square for a plus b, and this whole thing is a square for c plus d. So a square minus b square, the whole thing is a, this whole thing is b. So a plus b brackets plus c plus d, that is a plus b, and second is a minus b. So a plus b plus c plus d, a plus b minus c minus d. Done. 18 sum. Next question. 19, same to same. 4x square minus 12ax minus y square minus z square minus 2yz plus 9a square. Okay, again students, this number and this number doesn't have perfect square. What are the variables associated a and x? So obviously including this number, what will be then the group? Obviously the one which is with a, that is this, and the one which is with x, that is this. So 4x square minus 12ax plus 9a square. Can you see ax, a and x both are there. Now the second is a negative group, minus, minus and minus. So if I take minus is common, I'll get y square plus z square plus 2yz. So now this is a square for 2x, this is a square for 3a. Number doesn't have perfect square is minus. If I do whole square, I'll get this. And here y, z, and here is plus. So a square minus b square, that is a plus b, a minus b. 2x minus 3a plus y plus z, 2x minus 3a minus y minus z. Answer. Now last 29 sum, the same variety. Obviously 22nd question also same variety, but not exactly same. So we'll do our first I'm doing 29. 4x raised to 4 minus x square minus 12x minus 36. So the number which does not have perfect square is this. Now which all numbers will be there in their group including 12x? 12x is 100% there. The next number will be what? The x. So you can see if this is x, so here also x is there, here also x is there. But I have told you, how will you come to know? You have to square this. So after squaring the x, you get x square, not x is to 4. That means the number which is there in this group will be not the x is to 4, will be x square. So one is this number, second is this number. As I have told you that in case of there are two variables, so you have the numbers, both the variables x square and a square. But here there is only one variable. That means the other number in their group will be without the variable. So which is the number which is without the variable? 36. That means this whole thing is one group and this is one group. I repeat, here 12x is not perfect square, so the 1 will definitely be x, and x will be what? You have to square x, so x square, which is this. Second, what you have to do is, the second number is not the variable, it is the number which is without the variable, that is 36. So this is a negative grouping, so this will come afterwards. First will come this, so 4x is to 4 minus common, x square, 12x plus 36. This is the perfect square for 2x square plus square, and this is x square. Obviously x plus square is that 36, 6 plus square, and this number does not have a square, is plus. So a square minus b square. What is a? 2x square. Remember students, I told you whatever is in the bracket becomes your a. So a plus b and a minus. So here we'll get as 2x square plus x plus 6 and 2x square minus x minus 6. Students have told me earlier also, whenever you get something as a square power, we have a chance for splitting the middle term. We'll check over here. The middle term is x and the product is plus 12x square. That means you have to add two numbers and get 1. Middle term is 1, which is not possible, because if you find the factors, there is no two numbers which you add and get 1. That means this is not factorizable. So the answer will be the same, 2x square plus x plus 6. What about this? 6 2s are minus 12, and the middle term is, product is minus 12x square. So minus 12, we have to subtract two numbers to get only 1. Will you try? 2 6s are, 2 3s are, 3 1s are, and 1 1s are. 4 and 3. Yes, if you subtract, you can get 1. So obviously, the bigger number is minus, plus and minus. The bigger number will get the negative sign. So the bigger number over here is 4 and 3. So start 2x square minus 4x plus 3x minus 6. 2x common, x minus 2, 3 common, x minus 2. So 2x plus 3 and x minus 2 is the answer. So that means the final answer is 2x square plus x plus 6 and x minus 2. After 19th, question number 21, 26, 27 and 28. I repeat, 21, 27, 20, not 26, sorry. 21, 27, 28, they are completely different variety which I will the end. I'll again repeat 21, 27 and 28. They are completely a different variety which I'll do in the end. Before that, I'll complete all the remaining sums. So I'll start with 20th sum now. 20th sum also is like that only which I've done earlier, like 13, 16, 17. Same to same type, just you have to open the brackets and then you get the same thing. A square minus 1, b square minus 1 plus 4ab. So open the brackets, obviously you know how to multiply brackets. So a square, b square minus 1, then again b square minus 1, and this 4ab you write as 2ab and 2ab into two parts. Now a square b square minus a square minus b square plus 1 plus 2ab and then plus 2ab. So I have definitely two numbers which does not have perfect square, that is ab and ab. So I have two groups. In both the groups definitely I will have the variable as what? ab. That means in this group also there will be three numbers including obviously 2ab, and here also 3 including 2ab. So first I just take 2ab. Along with this I take a square b square. That means whatever the variables were there, ab, both are over here. That means the next number in that group will be what? Without the variable. Which number is without the variable? 1. So this is one group. Now second group में what I'm left with minus a square minus b square and 2ab. As you can see, a and b are in the group. But this is a negative group. I have to take a sign common. That is a square b square minus 2ab. And here also a square b square plus 2ab plus 1. So what I'm left over here with ab plus 1 the whole square, and here a minus b the whole square. So a square minus b square is ab plus 1 plus a minus b. ab plus 1 minus a minus b. So ab plus 1 plus a minus b. ab plus 1 minus a plus b is the answer. So if you know this method properly, that the number doesn't have perfect square, you should have to make a group of that variables. So definitely it will be easy for you to understand such sums. After this, we'll be doing now 22nd, 23rd. They're exactly same. I'll do 22nd, 23rd sum you will try. It's exactly word to word same except for the numbers. Pattern is same. 22nd, 23rd are exactly same. I'll do 22nd sum. A square b square minus 4c square the whole square, and this is minus 4a square b square. Now here, if you go to see this whole thing, I told you anything inside the bracket and this outside was square, the whole thing becomes what for you? A, and this becomes your b. So a square b square 4c square का square, and this is 2ab का square. A square minus b square. So what is a? A square b square minus 4c square, that is a plus 2ab, and a square plus b square minus 4c square minus 2ab. So you all can see one thing now, students. After this a square minus b square, a plus b, a minus b, now it exactly becomes like the same sum only. You can see this as a square, square and square. Sorry, square. This one doesn't have a square. That means this group will include both three numbers including itself. One is itself, the other will be a and b. That means a square plus b square plus 2ab minus 4c square. A square plus b square minus 2ab minus 4c square. So this whole thing will be a square for a plus b the whole square, and this will be 2c ka square, and this will be a minus b the whole square and 2c ka square. So again a square minus b square, that is a plus b, a minus b, a plus b, a minus b. So this is our 22nd. 23rd sum is exactly same. You can just check it. Now 24th, 25th and 26th sum. Okay, 24th sum. A plus b the whole square minus a square. You all can see one thing. It is already factorized. A is positive, here a is negative. I've told you you can easily change the sign by taking negative common. So a square minus b square. Take negative common inside sign will change. So now this will remain as it is, and this will become a plus b, a minus b. Now what is common? A plus b is common. So what is left is a plus b minus a minus b. A plus b minus a plus b. A will get cut. B plus b is 2b, and then a plus b is the answer. 25th also is the like same sum. a square minus b square minus a plus b whole square. So here a is positive, here is positive, no issues. So a plus b, a minus b, and then a plus b the whole square. So I can take a plus b as common. What is left? A minus b minus a plus b, because we can see that a plus b square was there, one a plus b is out, one a plus b is yet remaining. So now a plus b, a minus b minus a minus b, a will get cut, minus b is minus 2b, and then a plus b. This is 25th sum. Now 26th and 30th. After 26th, 30th, we are left with only 3 sums. That is 21, 27, 28. There are many sums of the same type in exercise E also. So first we'll complete your 26, 30 and all the sums of your exercise E except for the concept of 21, 27, 28. All the sums of E also will complete right now. And then last we will do that sums. So right now we'll start with your 26th sum. 9a square minus a square minus 4 the whole square. Again the same thing, a and b. So this is 3a ka square and this is a square minus 4 ka square. So 3a plus a square minus 4, 3a minus a square minus 4, a square plus 3a minus 4. You know what I have done, as I have told you earlier also, that whenever you have a square as a power, we can always think of splitting the middle term. So I have taken a square because it was positive first only, then 3a as a middle term, and then minus 4. And here 3a minus a square plus 4. Here I can't get a square as a starting term because a square is negative. So what will come first is 4, the middle term is 3a and then a square. So that means now you have to again think of splitting the middle term. So what is the middle term? 3a, and what is the product? Minus 4a square. That means plus and minus, and the bigger number will get plus. So 4 ka factor is 2 2s are, 2 1s are, 1 1s are, and we know 4 minus 1 is 3. So we will easily get it. A square minus 1a plus 4a minus 4. 4 next to 4. A common, a minus 1, 4 common, a minus 1, a minus 1 and a plus 4 is the answer. And here the middle term is again 3a. The product is the same, minus 4a square, again the same thing, plus minus. So again the middle term will get plus 10 only, bigger number. So 4, same factors because you have 4 only, minus 4 ka. So 4 plus 4a minus 1a minus a square, 4 common, 1 plus a minus 1 common, a common, 1 plus a. So the answer is 4 minus a, that's 1 is a only, and 1 plus a. So the answer will be, final answer, a minus 1, a plus 4, 4 minus a, and a plus 1. A, after always that was the variable if it's positive. Here it's not positive, 4 minus a only will come. So this is the final answer. 30th sum. 29th sum we have already done it, so I am doing 30th. As I have told you that now we are left with only 21, 28th and 27th. So this all sums, the concept is completely different concept, and there are many sums in exercise 5E also based on same concept, which I will do in the last. So after this I am starting exercise C, which is the same concept of A, B and C. And then last I will do this sums. So 30th sum is very simple. A square b plus c minus b plus c, the whole cube. So first I will take b plus c common, as we can see. So what is left is a square minus 1 b plus c is gone, 2 are yet left. So a square minus b square is a plus b plus c, a minus b plus c. So a plus b plus c and a minus b minus c is b plus c. Answer.